Previously on the Death Saving Bros podcast.
All of our workers are saying that we're being attacked by orcs. The orcs are coming down from the salt mines. You should probably watch yourselves. The orcs are peaceful people. They have lots of tribes up in the mountains.
What you see is orcs. They look very surprised.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Chief Brundock. Please, we have much to talk about.
Ah, cool.
Our people have been hunted down ever since the raids started happening on the mines. We were under the impression that the people of the Salt Mine Valley knew that we no longer raided your valley.
But now we've got these dudes with orc masks running around, and people are stupid.
It doesn't matter which mine. They attacked the ones labeled with roses and the ones labeled with crows. And we ask that you go to South Salt. Tell the miners that we are not behind this.
Have you thought about getting all of your tribes to come together and make a stand against these men?
One of the other orcs, she's really old.
Orcs do not cooperate between clans. Eventually we all fall to fighting amongst ourselves.
As you're leaving,
Wait, I see in him the divine.
Me, Eldris.
your body begins to glow. You are a divine soul sorcerer.
Is there any way I can pick up a trail for that guy?
You guys track it back to South Salt.
Do I spot the guy inside though?
You spot a lot of guys.
So like a mayor of this city.
There's like a sheriff,
What's his name?
Finrail. You want to open up your martial arts place, it would be through Wilhelmina and her boys. She's picking up all sorts of property in town.
I was gonna go find one of Wilhelmina's homies. How much do you know about the orc attacks?
If the orcs are attacking both sides, nobody's going to question why are the orcs only attacking one side.
Gotcha.
I'll meet up with whoever everyone else is at.
You are able to point out a man who seems like he does not want to be noticed.
That's the guy?
You recognize him as the man from the cave. Welcome to another episode of the Death Saving Bros podcast. I am your host and dungeon master, Paul Camper. With me tonight, I have Matt Smith,
Yes.
Brad Richards,
This is not going to be a good episode for Paul. I had a lot of caffeine today.
Ben Renfro,
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
and Eric Nemeth.
This Sunday. Dungeons and Dragons.
And that is what we are, a 5th edition actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. This is, what, our 8th episode?
I don't know, Dungeon Master. You tell me. You think I'm taking count of this shit?
Yes, I think it's our 8th.
I remember shit. I don't even remember what I did yesterday.
So when we left off, we were in South Salt again. Who wants to give us a recap of how we wound up getting there?
We did a lot of drugs.
Close.
Disclosure, no drugs were taken.
No drugs were harmed in the making of this
searching for a
episode.
place to put a brothel. I think we're here to searching for a place for a brothel, but remember, I wasn't here last week.
None of us were.
No, I thought I missed the last session.
No, you were here.
I was?
So I'll give you a starting point. You guys were in the mine. You had just converged on the orc camp.
Oh, we found a bunch of orc refugees hiding in the mines. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So the guys dressed up as orcs. One guy ran, didn't catch him. We found the little village of orcs. Accidentally stole their
You idiots
shit.
tried to steal all their stuff.
Accidentally stole their shit. Gave most of it back. What the fuck did we do after that?
We went to town.
Oh, we did go to a town. We
I'm
went
pretty
to
sure
an
we all
inn,
got-
didn't we? And we talked to some guys and we did some stuff. Or someone went to an inn.
We talked to Super Chief Brandock in the mines and realized
Where did you go?
that all of the caves that were like roses and crows were being attacked. Paul told us the names of a lot of different bars and streets when we got to a city. there was some person named Finrael, who is the town peacekeeper. We see the guy who ran from the mines.
Was Finrail the elf with like the aggressive southern accent?
Yes, that's who that was. And we were talking about, we were going to rent from Wilhelmina because she owns like all the open property in the city. And I was going to talk to her about opening up the Hammer Fist, but we were talking to her in general because there was a reason dealing with the orcs that we were supposed to talk to her. Oh yeah, because the orcs aren't doing anything; they're just getting targeted. So we got to find out if it's a target at the orcs or at the mines, something along those lines.
Or both. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I'm apparently chasing some guy near a bar. Because I have it circled, I'm chasing after a guy near a bar. I don't remember this.
Yeah, so you recognized the guy when you saw him in the cave, and then you asked if you could go around town looking for him while Ambionitis sat on the stoop of the tavern and just watched people. Just watched nature.
Oh, yeah!
And then you got neither
took
of
a
you
fistful
found
of
anything or
Valium.
saw anything interesting, so you decided to go meet up with Dosh and with Brixius at Wilhelmina's place, the place where you could talk to her people. And as you were approaching, you, Revan, and Ambionitis saw the guy from the cave approaching the back door of the building where you know that you can meet with Wilhelmina's people. And that's where we left off. So we'll pick up right there. We'll start with Revan and with Ambionitis. You just saw the person from the cave. What do you want to do?
Well, first I draw my bow, then call him a cuck, and tell him to stop moving.
Call him a what?
I called him a cuck.
A cuck, like a cuckold?
Yes.
Okay. he looks up and he goes, "Wait, did you just call me a cuck?"
Yes. Yes, I did.
Cool. And then he bolts through the back door.
Did I have time to shoot an arrow off at him?
No.
Damn it. Well, I chase after him, bow in hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick that fucking door down.
All right. You guys run over there. Bow is drawn for Revan and Ambionitis. Give me a strength check to kick down that
these
door.
are my dice. Did you grab my dice on purpose?
I grabbed mine and yours,
Oh, I didn't know that.
dumbass.
Where's my D20? Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm missing a D6. Son of a bitch!
It might have like fallen out in my drawer or something.
12.
Awesome. So that is going to be enough to kick down the door. And you and Revan enter into a back room, and you can see boxes stacked all over the place. You can see rolls of carpeting and tapestries. You can see this stacked up to the rafters, and it looks like it had all just been moved in.
Wow, this back door's got a lot of carpet and box in it.
I start screaming for him to show himself, and I'm calling him a cuck again.
Nobody is showing themselves.
But he called him a
I
cuck.
start threatening to burn the entire store down.
You what?
I threaten to burn the store down.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to burn the store down. I was like, Jesus, we just took a dark turn.
Bold move, guy, and let's see if this one pays off for him. I vote go for it.
All right, go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
Intimidation, that is... Okay, I'm not proficient, so 15.
All right, it does not convince him to come out of hiding.
Damn it.
So he's hiding. I got you now, fucker. I kick a box.
All right.
And the toe has been stubbed.
You just kicked a box full of
Rattlesnakes.
chairs.
What?
A box full of chairs.
Okay.
And you kicked one of the chairs, and you take 1 damage.
Wait, who boxes up chairs?
Yeah, how big are these fucking boxes?
And why would you pick the biggest box to kick?
Who fully assembles chairs and puts them in wooden boxes?
People that need to transport chairs.
Ye old IKEA.
Okay, I just randomly start shooting arrows in random directions in the room.
Yeah, that's what we fucking do.
Well, because the room is filled with boxes and carpeting and tapestries and all sorts of manner of things, you really can't see much of anything, so you just start shooting boxes with arrows.
Watch out. These boxes have fully assembled chairs that do damage.
Your arrows each take 1 damage.
All right, what is your next move?
I'm gonna kick another box.
You kick the box and it's full of dresses.
What kind of fucking warehouse is this?
How does he know what's in the box just by kicking it?
Because he's kicking through the box.
Kicking through the box. Oh, fabric dresses.
Alright, I take out my sword and start stabbing into random boxes and into
Yeah.
random carpets
You
and
fucked
everything.
those dresses up.
You next fucked a sofa couch, leprechauns, and the one actually was full of electronics. So way to fucking go, Eric. Will you get your shit together?
So while he's doing that, we are going to zoom to the front of the store. Brixius and Dosh just got there. They had just been talking with the 2 guys at the front of the building. And you guys had been talking about, the orcs, the fake orcs, are attacking both the crows and the roses. And the guy said, well, yeah. I mean, if it's the crow's heads, they can't only attack the roses because then everybody's going to know that it was the crow's heads. So, I mean, who knows what's going on. But let me go ahead and describe the room that you're actually in because I did not last episode. So when you enter into the building, you enter under a porch that has doors and windows that lead out onto the balcony on the 2nd floor. Inside, you pass under a loft and you enter into a large 2-story atrium. There's a bar on the left side. There are tables covered in white sheets all around the room. They're kind of pushed left and right. You see chiffon draped from the rafters. Some are hung and attached to the 2nd floor. Some are still hanging down into the middle of the room. It looks like a very gaudy wedding.
It's a nice place.
Dash, will
You
you
guys are
be
just
my
in the back trashing it.
Well, you don't know that yet.
Dash? Will you be my +1 to this wedding?
Hell yes.
Sweet.
Well, actually, go ahead and give me a history roll.
Were we not invited?
Both of us, or
Yeah, go ahead, both of you.
18.
6.
Okay, well, Dash, you're clearly not thinking clearly. You're not paying attention to the decorations at all. But, Brixius, you know that these drapings and these accoutrements...
Accoutrements? What the fuck is accoutrement?
Accoutrements. These are the
Like-
makings...
Ashen accoutrements.
Oh, okay.
These are the makings of a brothel.
Nice.
Hey, Matt, there's your shit. Dash, wow. I'm looking at him. That's what makes this hard now. There's titties gonna be in here soon, let me tell you.
Oh yes.
And the 2 guys that are there, they say, oh yeah, no, we're setting up the brothel. We're going to be the first one in South Salt. Wilhelmina was very excited when she found out that there was a bunch of vacant land down here. Lots of people coming and drinking. Lots of chance to make a lot of money.
Wait, this is really the first brothel.
What's
in
the
this
name of
entire
this
town?
What's the name of this brothel gonna be?
Don't know yet. All we needed to do was set it up.
Well, what are you thinking as far as name goes?
I don't know. Something salty.
Interesting.
I can write down a few ideas for you and bring you back like a note card full of them.
Well, why don't you guys help us get this place set up? Because Wilhelmina's supposed to be here in about a week, and you can talk to her about it then, and we'll have everything ready. She'll be super excited.
We're kind of busy right now to be taking time to just set up a brothel right now.
What are you busy with?
Work.
Oh, the orc thing. Yeah. Well, up in Noshbara, I think I told you this. The Crow's Heads are actually putting together a huge force a huge raiding party to go out and just take care of the orc problem. They're buying up a bunch of swords, bunch of armor to equip all their guys. Spending a lot of money on it.
That's unfortunate. You should probably do something about that.
Well, yeah. I mean, but the money spending's good for us. I mean, they've been running themselves dry. First, they bought us out of that brothel in Noshbara. Now they're buying all this armor and stuff. They better watch themselves, or they're gonna spread themselves too thin.
Maybe that's exactly what
Interesting
we
that you say that.
need them to do.
At that point, you hear a crash from the back room, and somebody yell,
I
"I'm
turn
gonna
and throw a
burn the
spear.
place to the ground!"
Do we recognize the voice?
Yes, you recognize the voice.
Hey, Brixius.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, we dip out.
All right. You guys leave out the front door as the two Wilhelmina men go running towards the back. Back to Revan and Ambionitis. Revan has successfully stabbed several boxes, and there have been no whimpers or cries of pain.
I keep going. Anything that looks like it can hide someone in it, I try stabbing through it.
I want to find the door.
Okay, Ambionitis, while Revan is stabbing boxes willy-nilly, give me a perception check to find the door.
That requires a die. Absolutely fucking perceptive as shit. That's a 3 minus 2.
After kicking that box, you have backed yourself into a bunch of rolled up carpeting and tapestries, and looking around, you think that you have lost yourself among these stacks. So Ambionitis is lost among the stacks. Revan is still stabbing the boxes. What are both of your passive perceptions?
11.
11.
Okay, both of you have an 11. Revan, what is your AC?
18.
Didn't you
Okay.
say last time that you thought he calculated his AC wrong?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Eric, what type of armor do you have?
I have scale armor.
Okay, and that is plus your dexterity, right?
Scale armor plus dexterity is where I'm getting this.
But scale armor is plus dexterity plus a max of 2.
Oh, it's a max of 2?
What's your dexterity, Eric?
Plus 3.
Or, yeah, scale mail is 14 plus dex modifier, max of 2. So you should be 16.
Alright, 16 then. I'm gonna
Well,
change
even
that.
if it was 14 plus dexterity, he said it was 3. So that would only be 17, but he was yelling out 18.
I don't know why I have it written down as 15.
Someone can
Just
add
because you want him to be 18 doesn't make it so.
Hey, I want to be legal.
plus
Wow.
4 card and Uno.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
my god.
All right. Respect.
But yeah, Eric, your armor should be 16.
Alright, just change that right now.
And you have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Alright.
Well, whether it's 18 or 16, it doesn't matter because this guy rolled a 9. He's going to try shooting you, and one of his arrows is going to glance off your scale armor. And roll for initiative, Ambionitis and Revan.
Fucking.
Who shot at me?
Who do you think?
The cuck?
Yes.
Alright, I rolled a 13.
You ready for this number? It's a big one. 5.
So the guy that just shot the arrow at you curses and reloads. He's going to shoot at you again, Revan. And he rolled the same number. Another arrow embeds itself in the box just behind your head, Revan. Your turn.
Alright, I use my fireball cantrip and shoot it at
Okay.
him while calling him a cuck.
You are at disadvantage because he has half cover among the stacks.
Okay. That is plus my intelligence, right?
Yes. Okay, no, he just has a plus 2 to his AC. You don't have disadvantage. But yeah, what'd you roll for hit?
18 plus intelligence will make it 19.
Okay, so that is going to hit. Roll for damage.
And that's a 1d10. Hold on, that fell off table. 3.
Okay, you do 3 damage. Then there is going to be a crash as the two men from the front of the building open up the door, and they're going to yell out, "What the heck's going on in here?" And they're going to thread their way through the stacks, eventually meeting up with Ambionitis. Ambionitis, your turn.
Well, I don't really know where I'm at. I'm kind of wrapped up in some carpet, so if you guys could get me the fuck out of here, that'd be great.
They point their swords at you and say, "Who the hell are you?"
Last name Reaper, first name Grim.
Is that all you're gonna say?
Yeah.
All right. It's the guy from the cave. It's his turn. He is going to try shooting at Revan one more time. He rolled a natural one, so he's going to fall backwards off the stack that he's standing on as he looses the arrow wildly. This is going to draw the attention of the two guys that are facing off with Ambionitis, and they're going to look over to see this guy just as he falls behind the stacks. Revan, your turn.
I run over to him and try stabbing him with my sword.
Okay, give me a perception check to see if you know where he fell.
Natural 20.
Okay, yeah. You run over and...
I know exactly where the fuck he fell.
Yes, you do. You weave your way through the stacks. You find him huddled among some of the boxes. Give me a roll to hit.
13.
That is not going to hit. He's going to be able to roll out of the way, and you are going to skitter across the floor. The two guys are going to run over, and they're going to see you trying to stab this guy, and they are going to stand there with their swords out, but they're not going to act. And then it is Ambionitis' turn.
So the guys that asked me who I was are not looking at me anymore.
No, they ran over behind some stacks.
Can I get out of the carpet?
Yeah.
Oh, then what the fuck? I want to do that.
Okay. It was just that you thought that you had lost yourself, not that you were trapped.
Sometimes when you don't know where to go, you feel trapped, Paul. You never know. Sometimes you feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again. But yeah, I'm gonna go kick that fucker's head in.
Okay, give me a perception check to see.
And sometimes, do you feel so paper thin? Like a house of cards, one blow from caving in?
Singing Katy Perry is gay, Ben.
If singing Katy Perry and drinking margaritas isn't gay, then who the hell wants to be straight?
What's your roll on the perception check, Ambionitis?
Oh, that's what it was. Do I have my proficiency bonus?
Yes.
Oh, so 15.
All right, you follow them, and now it's you, Revan. Revan is standing just next to the guy, and he has his sword on the ground. The guy that's been shooting at you that you followed into the building, he is prone under some boxes. The two guys that squared off with you initially are staring at the scene, not acting, but their swords are still out. And you want to hit the guy on the ground?
Oh yeah, I have a warhammer, right?
Yes, you do. Now you do.
All right, I want to two-hand his head. Oh, this is where we have to do math. 23.
You hit him. Roll 4 damage.
Is this like a John Henry swing or is this like a golf swing?
You ever go to like, oh, this is going to sound really hickish. Do you ever go to like your county fair?
Hell yes.
And like when they got that can crush and you got that giant ass hammer for the little ass can? Like
Nice.
that.
Nice.
14.
Okay. He is going to manage to dodge out of the way, and you are only going to catch him a glancing blow. He's going to take half as much damage.
The fuck?
And it is now his turn. He is going to get to his feet, and then he is going to throw his dagger at you, Ambionitis, as he pulls down a stack of boxes, cutting off the path that he just took. He's going to miss with the dagger because he's running away, but the boxes will fall in your path, and it will be difficult terrain to get through.
Kick him.
Revan, your turn. He's disappeared between some stacks.
Am I able to see where he went at all?
Yeah, you can follow him, but you can't shoot him.
I run after him, screaming about how I'm gonna murder him.
Okay, you can get within 5 feet of him, so you can take a swing if you want. But he is half covered because he's darting between the stacks.
Can I cast a fireball cantrip at him?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Burn the place down.
I got a 17.
That is not going to hit, but you're going to cause one of the stacks, one of the boxes, to catch fire.
I'm gonna start screaming about how all cocks are gonna burn.
You really like that word.
That's the word of the day.
The two guys that came from the front are going to turn back to you, Ambionitis, and with their swords drawn, ask, "Who are you?"
My name is.
Yeah.
Your name is what?
If.
If? All right, they're going to attack you just because.
He's
They
saying
don't
his
like
name. What? His name, yeah.
My name is. It's my brother Bola has a retardation. La 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 la. You will never get this. You will never get this.
Is that from Borat?
Yeah,
Oh, I've never seen that movie.
it's fucking funny.
My name's Jeff. It's
No, that's from 22
that's from
Jump Street.
22 Jump Street.
Jeff?
If.
What are you doing in the back of our store?
That's an outstanding question. I wish I had an answer for you.
All right.
I'm not making it easy for you, am I, Dungeon Master? Suck it!
Go ahead and roll me a charisma check.
8.
Okay, yeah, they are going to attack you.
Bring it on, fuckers.
2 swings. First one is an 18. Oh no, 19. Is that going to hit?
It's a great question. I wish I had an answer for you.
What's your AC say?
High enough. It's 14. Got you good, fucker.
That's going to hit. Second one is going to miss. You are going to take...
Got you, fuckers. Suck a butt.
Oops, that's the wrong die. You are going to take 4. The guy that is running from you, Revan, he's going to book it, and you are going to hear the door slam that leads further into the building. Your turn, Revan.
I'm gonna chase after him.
Okay. The door is locked.
I slam into it with all my weight, trying to knock it down.
Okay. Since are you running at it, like charging at it?
Yeah, like full-on sprint.
Okay. I will give you advantage on your strength check.
Alright. 19 plus 2. What do I do for advantage on this? Because right now I'm at 21.
You roll again and take the higher number.
I'm gonna go with the 21.
Okay, yeah, you break through that door, and as it gives way, you fall prone, and you see that the guy that had run through is grabbing onto some of the chiffon and is about to climb to the second floor. Ambionitis, it's your turn, because I skipped you last time.
Should we like go back inside?
No.
Just
I wanna
chilling on
hit-
the porch.
Yeah, you guys hear a bunch of crashing and
Oh, fuck it, not our problem.
yelling, and you're just sitting out on the front porch.
We got more important matters out here.
I want to smite the fucker that hit me
Smite?
with my warhammer.
Oh, okay.
Is there an actual thing in this game called smite?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think I have the ability to do that, do I?
No, you don't have that yet.
Son of a bitch. Thank you for that moment of silence for my pride. Yeah. Oh my Marion doggy style. Yeah, that's nope.
What'd you roll?
2.
No. All right.
Bring it on, fuckers.
The two that are swinging on you are going to swing again with their sword. First one's going to miss. Second one is going to hit. You are going to take 3.
Right in my asshole. I love it.
And you get to go again because you are after them in the initiative order, but I skipped you last time.
I'm going to roll another outstanding number to try to hit him. Perfect. 3. Well, realistically, it's a 9, but
Yeah, that's not going to hit.
outstanding. Wait. Nope, never mind.
Okay. The guy running from you, Revan, is going to climb the chiffon to the second floor. Your turn.
Can I still see him?
Yes.
I cast a fireball cantrip at him. 16, 17.
That is going to hit him.
Alright, 1d10. Nine.
He's pretty badly hurt.
I keep yelling about how I'm gonna murder all the pucks.
The two guys that are with Ambionitis are going to swing on him again. Miss. And a hit.
Suck my ass.
You're going to take another 3. They've so far rolled a 2 plus their bonus, a 1 plus their bonus, and a 1 plus their bonus.
Eat my nutsack.
Hey, at least they're hitting, unlike Ambionitis over here.
Your turn, Ambionitis.
20.
Natural or...
No.
Okay.
There's nothing natural over here. All is silicone.
Then go ahead and give me a non-natural hit.
11.
You are going to...
Fuck his day up.
You're almost going to knock down the one guy in one blow. And then it is the guy running. It's his turn. He is going to run across the landing, and he is going to jump through, or he's going to burst through the doors onto the balcony, and that's where he's going to stop. Revan, your turn.
I'm gonna chase after him.
Okay, how are you going to get there? He climbed up the chiffon drapings, and then there's a staircase on the far left side of the room, but it's going to take you an entire turn just to get to the second floor if you
Can I
dash.
still see him from where at?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a fireball cantrip at him. He's gonna burn. 16.
That is going to miss.
Aww.
It's the two guys in the back of the building. They are going to toss down their swords and go, "Whoa, man. Look, if you're here to rob us, just take what you need. We don't have much. All we're doing is decorating the place."
Oh, are those the guys with me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So interior decorators, they're just like, we're gonna fucking murder you.
They hit one, they're like, oh, fuck, it's red. Stop it. I'm not here to rob you. I was just, being a good citizen outside enjoying nature. And I noticed that this is Wilhelmina's building, and some guy kicked in and entered through her back door. No one's entering Wilhelmina's back door while I have anything to say about it. So I chased him to aggressively remove him from said back door without making a mess. And, well, now he ran, and the boxes are everywhere. It's just a mess in the back door. Didn't really want to pull out, so here I am, wrapped up in the carpet in the back door of the messy room in the back door.
One of the two guys says, "Wait, the elf or the other guy?"
Oh, fuck, what race is
I'm an
Revan?
elf.
Don't tell me. We're gonna guess. The elf is the bad guy.
All right, you gonna help us? Let's go get him. Hey everyone, it's Dungeon Master Paul. Thanks for checking in again this week. We're always happy to have you, and we hope you're enjoying your time with us. You might have noticed our audio has been a little different this episode. We actually had everyone in the same room and with a slightly more sophisticated setup. And it's something we're hoping to accomplish more often in the weeks to come. We're always looking to improve the listening experience for you, and that's something that we think we'll be able to do. Now, I think it might be time for some quick podcast partners. If you haven't heard of Challenging Opinions, hosted by William Campbell, this is a podcast we've been promoting because each week an idea is analyzed and tested with an expert on that topic. Have a listen.
Hi, I'm William Campbell, the presenter of Challenging Opinions.
Challenging Opinions is the podcast where ideas are tested. Whether you are left or right, conservative or progressive, devout or skeptic. What matters is the strength of your argument, not the strength of your voice.
Every week, I talk to someone new and put their position to the test. Search Challenging Opinions wherever you find podcasts or go to challengingopinions.com.
We're also highlighting another podcast called Suck My Fic. The internet is a weird, wild place, and Austin and Cameron are opening all the doors.
Hi, I'm Austin.
And I'm Cameron, and we host a fanfiction podcast called Suck My Fic.
Have you ever wondered who would win in a fight between Big Bird and Guy Fieri?
Or maybe you're just wondering, is there any possible way Eeyore could get any hotter?
Every Monday, we read some really bad fanfictions to find out.
We read all about who R2 is D2F, It's super fun and super uncomfortable.
Find us on suckmyfic.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
Come listen to us discuss what kind of nasty stuff we think Shaggy has made Scooby-Doo do for a Scooby snack.
Raggy, no!
They're funny, and it's a well-put-together show, so check it out. Of course, this break also wouldn't be complete if we didn't thank you, the listeners. We have been so grateful for the support you've shown us by downloading the show and following us on Twitter. If you like what you've been hearing, head on over to iTunes or Apple Podcasts or Stitcher and leave us a review. Not only does it help us move up in the rankings on iTunes and Apple Podcasts and let other people find us, but you might even get your review read on the show, like this listener. Brixius Fan says, "I can't wait to see what this group has in store," with 2 exclamation points. Seriously, reviews like this really help us want to keep pushing, and they really do help the show. We don't have any sort of marketing budget, so all of our success so far has been by word of mouth. Share it with your friends, and let's keep going, because we're really enjoying what we're doing, and we want to keep providing for you. But I'm actually going to stop this break because I've talked enough. There's a bunch of crazy shenanigans coming up in the second half, and I'm not going to keep you from that. So, without further ado, we now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Yes, I'll help you kill the elf.
All right. You guys all
Alrighty.
go towards the front of the building to take care of the elf. The guy that's running from you, Revan, he is going to turn, draw one of his red-fletched arrows. He's going to shoot at you. And your AC, you said, is a
16.
16.
Meanwhile, Dash, how's it going?
Yeah, it's a nice posture.
You hear all this ruckus going on inside?
That's unfortunate. It's really getting in the way of my enjoying this fine day.
That is going to hit. You are going to get pierced with a red-fletched arrow, and you are going to take 8 damage.
Damn.
You're pierced roughly.
And then he is going to jump over the banister of the balcony, and he's going to land right in front of Matt not Matt. He's going to land right in front of Dosh and Brixius.
Revan does?
No, the guy running from Revan. The guy that you guys chased into the cave. But you don't know what he looks like. Just some random guy jumped off the balcony. And he's going to start running down the street.
Do you see the arrows?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, he's smart.
Good thinking. I guess I should probably perceive
18.
something too. I mean, does that work? Like, do I have to also perceive it?
No.
Well, good, because I wouldn't have.
Dosh, you recognize that he has a quiver of black arrows with red fletching on his back.
Hey, he's one of those fucks. Get him.
Wait a second. If he has the fletching in his back, doesn't that mean one of the bad guys shot him instead of him?
No, in a quiver.
I literally
allowed
thought
to say that,
someone
right?
got shot with an arrow in the back. Okay.
Are you dense?
I sprint this dude down.
You shoot the guy in the back?
No, I'm going to chase after him and tackle him to the ground.
Okay.
From the second he hits the ground and he perceives it, I'm off.
Well, he's already run 15 feet ahead of you guys.
Good thing I'm faster than he is.
Go ahead and roll initiative to see where you fall into the order.
That's a 3. We're starting with a
I'm
natural
9.
1.
So, you guys are going to enter into the order here. But, Revan, you are first. You're standing at the back of the main atrium of this to-be brothel. And it is 30 feet. No, it's 50 feet from you to the door. To the front door.
I do a full sprint as fast as I can to get to it.
Okay, you can get through the door and out onto the porch if you dash.
Alright, I'm gonna do that while screaming how he's
You
going
can-
to die very, very slowly, and I'm gonna gouge out his eyes and rape his skull.
Wow.
Why is Revan being so aggressive, Ambionitis? Dash, what happened?
So he says this as he comes out the door and winds up between Dosh and Brixius. Dosh, it's your turn.
How far am I from this guy?
You are 15 feet.
I want to run up on his booty.
Okay, you are sitting, so you're gonna have to stand
I
up.
gotta stand up on his booty.
Well, you're gonna have to stand up, and then so that's half your movement. What do you have left?
Another 15, I guess. So
Okay.
we're sorry, Paul.
Okay, so you cast sleep. That just happens, right?
Yeah.
So sleep, this spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. Total is how many hit points you can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose are affected. So you're going to try and cast this on the guy running.
Yep.
How many hit points do you have to use?
I just rolled a 22.
He falls asleep.
Sleep, bitch!
He collapses in the middle of the street. What would you like to do? Yeah, we'll end initiative. So,
All right. I'd like to go up and strip him of his clothes.
Oh, I'm gonna run up to him, rip
Okay.
the arrow out of my chest, and repeatedly stab him in the junk with it.
No, I stop you from doing that. I would like to just tie the man up without clothes on because it strips him of his confidence and identity.
At
So he
least-
can't hide from us. It's psychological.
So can I at least stab him with the arrow I just ripped out of my chest?
No.
Where the fuck am I?
you and the two guys from the back of the building just entered out onto the front porch.
Not yet, Revan. Your time will come.
Alright, I'm gonna at least just hold it to his throat.
Do I recognize the guy on the ground as an elf?
No.
Where's the elf?
We got the wrong guy.
Standing over the other guy, being held back by your brother.
I spear him.
The elf?
Yes.
What, you see me kind of putting hands on him, holding him back, and you just run and spear him from behind.
I say, hey, there's the elf. Kill him.
Okay, so you're going to spear the elf and then encourage the other two to do the same?
Yes.
And I always support my brother, so it's like I'm in on this too.
Okay, we're going to maintain initiative from before.
Civil Wars.
So, Revan, you are going to take the two that just exited the building are going to run up behind you. You're not going to see them coming. They are going to swing on you with their long swords. Both are going to miss terribly. I rolled a 2 and a 4. And then, Ambionitis, you have a spear?
No, spear as in tackle him aggressively.
Oh, okay. You tackle him. Roll a strength check with advantage because he can't see you coming.
They never do. Oh, I gotta add stuff. 19.
Okay, and Revan, what is your strength?
My strength is... Oh, I gotta roll for it?
Yeah.
13.
All right, so you are tackled to the ground.
Is that attacking me? Can I just try to stab him with the arrow in my hand?
Yeah, you can stab him with the arrow in your hand.
This is escalating really quickly.
Yes, it is.
20. Not natural.
Okay, you stab Ambionitis. Roll 1d4 and add your strength.
4.
All right, he deals 4 damage to you, Ambionitis.
Ow. Dick.
The guys who are setting up the brothel are going to try and stab Revan since they see Ambionitis still doing that. That's going to be a hit. And what's your AC, Revan? It was 16?
Yes.
Okay, so 1 hit for 4. And then Ambionitis, your turn. Well, actually, Dosh, do you want to do anything?
I'm just gonna... Wait, our dude's tied up and stuff, right?
You can tie him up right now.
Okay, I guess let's do that.
All right, you're tying him up.
I'm just gonna pretend the rest of this stuff's not happening.
Ambionitis, you just got stabbed with an arrow.
I want to... Hold on. I want to... Oh, I missed... No, wait, no, I'm not. We're good. I want to Burning Hands his face.
All right, you reach up in desperation and you call on the magic that you were told by the elderly orc lady that you had, and you cause Burning Hands to touch Revan's face. Do you have to roll for hit, or does it automatically happen?
No, he has to take a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, good. I'm good at dexterity.
Revan, roll dex saving.
I got a +3 in dexterity. Holy fucking natural 20.
Nat 20. All right, you dodge the Burning Hands. Does he take half damage?
Yeah. So 3d6. Holy lord.
So this is your first intentional use of magic.
Yeah.
I'm using it to just burn
Yeah. Oh. Do I add anything to that?
No, it's just 3d6.
Oh, cool. 12.
All right, so half of that is 6. Revan, you take 6 damage.
Alright, I yell, why the fuck are we fighting right now?
Brixius, what would you like to do?
Wow.
You were just trying to stop Revan from stabbing the guy that Dosh put to sleep. And then he was tackled from behind by your brother. He stabbed your brother in the side. Your brother just used burning hands on his face. And Dosh is sitting there tying up your hostage while the guys you were talking to in the brothel are also trying to stab Revan.
All right. So many decisions right now. Actually, I got 2 decisions. Get involved or not get involved. Get involved, not get involved. Let's roll for this one. Even number, I'm getting involved. Odd number, I'm not. I'd like to poison spray Revan.
God damn it.
I like to buy a vial.
And why are you poison spraying Revan?
Because he slashed at my brother. It was rude as fuck.
Oh, he didn't slash. He stabbed me like I have a wound.
He just tackled me.
All right, what? Poison spray.
You killed my mother.
Creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or take 1d12 poison damage.
Is that an area effect, or is it a directed attack? Oh, it's just one creature. Okay.
It's like a super soaker, just like.
Revan, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Like a nice morning stream in the morning.
I rolled a 2.
All right, you take 1d12.
I feel like morning streams are kind of, haphazard sometimes, at best. More like a shotgun blast.
12.
So I'm out of.
How you doing there, Revan?
I'm out of health points.
Okay. You go unconscious.
Now I'd like to ask Ambionitis, what's going on? Why did I feel compelled to do that?
Because he's the guy we're chasing.
He's the bad guy this whole time?
Also.
Okay, then I'm happy I did it.
Okay, cool.
Why are we tying up this guy then?
Who's that guy?
Dosh, who are you tying up and why?
This is the dude who ran on us earlier.
No, that's the dude that ran on
Oh,
us.
so not this guy?
I don't think so.
Are you sure? Did you ever?
I'm not sure though. Now I'm confused.
But why is this one unconscious?
That's a good point.
Did
Revan,
you ever
roll a death saving throw for me.
Did you ever get a clear look at the guy?
That's true.
Did any of us 3 ever get a clear look at the guy we were chasing?
No, but where's that Revan guy we were with?
I rolled a 15.
Who's
Is that
Revan?
him? Is that the guy we tied up?
Oh shit! One of them's Revan, one of them's not.
Which one's which, guys?
Should we play?
All right, that's one success.
So how do we decide which is the right one?
The 2 guys from the brothel go, wait, what? Wait. So you came in with a guy,
Yes.
but you don't remember who your friend is?
You have a firm grasp of the situation.
The one guy walks away and the other guy just sits there with his mouth open. Revan, give me your second death saving throw.
I reach over and I close his jaw for him. You'll catch flies.
I rolled a 9.
That's 1 success, 1 fail.
All right, guys. Anybody got anything that we can use to decide? I got some bone dice. Do we want to just roll for it and see which one to kill, or
I got a hunting trap we can put in the middle of them. Whichever one wakes up and walks over it first loses.
not a bad idea?
I also got a drum. Why do I have a drum?
Oh, wait, let's use the hunting trap. Let's tie them together and have them do like tug of war right above it. And whoever gets tugged onto the hunting trap is just done.
Give me your third death saving throw, Revan.
17.
That's 2 successes and 1 failure. Let me just point out, you guys do actually know who Revan is and who is not.
Do we?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna play rock paper scissors against my own mage hand.
Wait, I have cantrips for this.
Shit.
Did you get that prestidigitation cantrip?
Yeah.
Soil one of their pants.
I want to chill, warm, and flavor the. Oh, they're not living. Well, Revan's got to die first before he can get flavored, so that's cool. I want to create a spark storm over us while I mark. I want to mark a giant number of 69 on the ground below us.
You can't do all of these things at the same time.
I can do
one
3
thing.
at one time.
We do.
Sure.
We do.
Yeah.
We do the tug of war with
3
the bear
active
trap.
at a time.
I got a trophy from a fallen enemy. Winner gets a trophy. Loser gets the bear trap.
Nice.
Give me your third death saving throw.
Then I
Revan.
want to soil Revan's pants.
15.
Or whichever guy we think is Revan.
Okay, that's 3 successes. You are stable.
But still at 0 hit points, so just lay there calmly and wait to see what happens. Awesome.
Your pants get soiled. There's a spark storm over you, and the number 69 is written in the street.
When he wakes up, we tell him he shit himself.
This is a good day to me, guys.
So the guys from the brothel go, "What the actual fuck?"
That is
I'm taking this guy who Dosh put to sleep, and I'm going to take him in.
Yeah, that's our guy. You can't take him.
Yeah.
We still do.
We caught
Well,
him.
That could
you
be our
got-
friend.
Well, once you figure it out, you can come talk to us.
You
all
can't
right?
take Revan from us.
He's kidnapping our friend. Guards, help.
So the two guys grab the.
I don't let him grab him. I step in front.
Too bad I'm railroading you here. The two guys from the brothel grab the unconscious, the sleeping man who
It's possibly Revan.
was running from you and is not Revan, and take him into the brothel. You guys are out in the street with Revan.
Fake Revan, maybe.
Are you Revan?
Are you Revan now?
That's
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm unconscious. I'm dying in the street.
Guys, I think I might be Revan.
But stable.
Who knows? I might be Revan.
What was Revan's last name? We don't know these things.
Do I have any tattoos now?
Revan, what's your last name?
Dawn Treader.
Not now, you're unconscious.
Listen, you can't talk when you're unconscious. That's just not
God
fair
damn
to the
it.
game.
That's metagaming. Oh, this is
Does
fun.
anybody have anything to wake him back up?
But how do we know this is Revan?
Here, let's tie him up. Oh shit, the other guy stole my rope.
Wait, I have an explorer's pack.
Yeah, so did I. And now my rope is gone.
Well, I have 50 feet of rope.
Can I get more rope somehow? Do I just have endless, like,
No, you
rope
don't
in
have
my bag?
endless rope. You don't have a king cobra rope. You can go to the general store and buy some more rope.
I'm doing that right now before we make any other decisions, guys.
Can I just tie him up with my rope?
Just run and be like, quick, I need some rope.
Didn't you use your rope when you butchered those guys in South Salt?
Oh,
the
you're
last
right.
time?
We executed those guys.
I always take my rope back.
Oh, man, that was dark.
And you guys are in the middle of the street right now, and you just lit up a spark storm. So there are people looking at you right now.
Hey, guys,
oh,
mind
quick,
your
I
own
need some
business.
rope.
Guys, listen, it's all a front for my gym that's opening up here in South Salt.
But first, we need rope.
We need rope, though, to show you how to fight with rope.
Give me a persuasion check.
You ever take some rope and like spin it on the ground like that, and it like gets all real curled up and spins around in a sea?
Yeah.
That's gonna be our demonstration. Yeah.
Or is it going to be more like lasso fighting from Kingsman 2?
17.
I haven't seen that.
People believe you.
Fuck yeah. Okay, this gym is going to be a fucking hit, guys.
Especially since the last time you were here, the same guy was on the ground and you were claiming the same thing.
Guys, listen, I just keep assaulting the same gentleman. Don't even know him. I think his name's Revan, but he's in on this, guys. All right, time up.
Do we have rope now?
Hey, does he have an explorer's pack?
Josh?
Revan, do you have rope in
I'll
your
use
bag?
my rope on that other guy.
Oh yeah, that's right. The guy that they took.
Oh
into
wait,
the
so
brothel.
then I still have rope. I thought my rope was stolen with the other guy. Okay, I tie him up.
Okay, you tie up Revan.
Nice. Okay, wake him up now. Well, let's disperse the crowd real quick.
This has been the demonstration, folks. That's how you fight with rope. You wait till they're unconscious and you just tie them up.
And then when they wake up, you fight them more. But that's for later. You got to pay extra for that. Okay. See you, folks. Have a nice day. We go.
All right, they go back
I
to
hold out a
about their
hat.
business.
Oh,
Hold out a
smart.
hat.
Pulls out a hat.
All right.
How much do we get? How much do we get? Come on, big money.
You don't get any money.
Damn it.
I want to cast Firebolt on. I mean,
Witch bolt. Shit. Wait, what did I just say? Oops, too late. All right.
I mean Acid Splash. I mean Cure Wound. Oh, that's a level 1 spell slot.
Oh,
I want to waste my last one to wake up the supposed Revan.
you might need it later though.
I might need it later. That's a good point.
Wake him up.
Oh wait, I have what does Bless do?
Wake him up. Wake him the fuck up.
I didn't write it down.
Wake
I got
him
some cure
the
wounds.
fuck up. Somebody wake this man up.
I guess they're gonna wake him up.
He's
Okay.
he's woke.
He's awoken with how many hit points?
Let's find
Stay
out.
woke.
8.
8?
Yes, you have 8 hit points.
Dude, what are you doing just napping in the street?
Revan, what are you doing? We're trying. You
I
let
don't
the guy
know,
get
you guys keep
away.
knocking me out.
I immediately murder him again. I'm just kidding.
Revan, what are
why
you
were you
talking
running?
about?
You know how suspicious it is when you
I
run?
remember you guys blasting me with acid. My face is still burning.
You were chasing that guy and you tripped and you hit a rock.
Wait, who acid splashed him?
No one ever touched you with acid. I think you're hallucinating. Maybe poison,
Or
but that was
fire.
an accident.
Also, don't look in the mirror.
Maybe some fire.
Revan, what were you doing? We were trying to fight and you were over here flopping around on the ground.
Goddamn fish.
One of these days, I'm just gonna murder all of you guys. Viciously just murder you all.
Well, that is not today, Revan. Or shall we call you mysterious guy that we saw running from us in the cave?
What is your last name?
Don Treader, you dumbasses.
Sounds made up.
Sounds.
I'm known in this
Sounds
area as a
suspicious.
bounty hunter. Ask anyone in a bar.
I don't know if I want
Well,
to
we're
be
not in
traveling
a-
with you anymore.
I go up to the nearest actual like wooden bar that's holding up a house and ask him about Revan being a bounty hunter.
And which bar is it that he walks into? Which one's the closest?
No, he said like
No, like an actual support bar.
Yeah, like the time-old joke. A man walks into a bar.
I get
the
it.
next one ducks.
Yeah. All right, Revan, nice of you to join us again.
Assholes.
Hey, what's wrong, man?
You literally knocked me unconscious. I got stabbed. My face is burned. There's acid in my face. Or poison. I'm not fucking sure.
Hey,
How
what
did you know you got your face burned? Did you see it happen?
I can feel my face burning.
Whatever happened. We're good now, right? And I offer up a high five.
I'm still tied up.
Do you accept my high five?
I can't move my arms.
All right. He's leaving me hanging. My mage hand comes around and high fives me for me. And then I high five Ambionitis as well.
I'm tied up.
And I cut him loose.
All right.
Actually, I don't cut him. I untie it because I don't want to ruin the rope. That'd just be stupid.
We might have to tie him up again later.
Sounds practical. All right, what do you guys want to do now? The two guys
up,
from the
Revan.
brothel went back inside the brothel with the unconscious man from the cave that you had chased from the raid.
I'm just standing there looking pissed off, just not even talking.
I want to run back inside and be like, where are you taking her, Revan?
I hate all of you.
Okay, Dash is headed back inside.
I follow Das.
Ambionitis, do you want to also go inside? Yeah, let's go inside. I go inside.
Okay, you see when you walk in that one of the chairs had been pulled out from the back and had clearly been, there's ropes all over the place. Somebody had clearly been tied to the chair, but the ropes are cut and the two guys from the brothel are both on the ground unconscious.
Guys, what the fuck?
I wake him up and then I knock them the fuck out again. All right, so I try to wake him up. The guy in the left first. What was his name again?
It was Imar.
Imar what?
He never gave you,
What about
he never gave you any name.
Okay, so now I just
Not on the
magically know this information. What am I supposed to do with it?
Let's just pretend like he gave you his first name and it's Imar.
Okay, what about the guy on the right?
Leslin.
Imar Lesland? Imar and Lesland. Gotcha. I wake up Lesland.
He comes to. He goes, where'd he go? Did he get away?
Did you let him get away? Because he's not here.
No, we tried to wake him up to question him, and he headbutted me, and I was already weak from when your elf friend stabbed me. Or no, your brother. When your brother hit me with his warhammer. Knocked me the fuck out.
I'm not sure we ever said that we were brothers.
Yeah, that's pretty racist, dude.
Just to assume that since we're both orcs, we're brothers.
Half
we're only
orcs.
half orcs, and you assume we're both brothers.
Like, I'm pretty hashtag triggered right now.
Is it because all half orcs look alike?
They do.
That's
Fucking pig faces.
okay. I wake up Imar now.
Say, hey, your friend's a racist.
Imar comes to, and he says, oh my god, he knocked us out. The guy first headbutted Leslin, then I tried to restrain him, and he managed to break from the ropes, and then he attacked me and knocked me out. Took my sword and ran.
You guys should have let me stab him in the dick with an arrow.
You guys just should have left him with us because I don't know how he knocked both you guys out while he was tied up. That's where I'm lost right now. But it's fine. We'll just have to find him all over again.
And hopefully not get it
Cast
mixed up with
sleep on him
Revan.
for the third fucking time.
Well, hopefully we don't get it mixed up with Revan again. That would be an unfortunate
How the
episode.
fuck did you guys forget who I was? I still don't understand.
Who's
this.
talking right now?
Who are you?
All right. And I think we'll cut it there since we're running a little long. Thank you for listening. We appreciate you continuing to stick with us and find out more about what's happening with the Death Saving Bros. We got some more Death Saving Throws this episode, which is pretty cool.
Why is it always me, though?
You can't just interrupt Paul's speech like this. Come on.
I guess you're just going to have to find out next week if Revan manages to get somebody else to do some Death Saving Throws. But until then, if you want to get in touch with us, go ahead, leave us a review on your podcast listening platform of choice. Give us 5 stars because that's the best. And we love knowing that we're the best. We've got huge egos. Leave us some feedback.
Cacks.
That's a funny way to say the word penis.
Ego, penis. They're synonyms, right?
Slant rhymes. Go on, Paul.
Leave us a review. Leave us some feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Or you can get in touch with us at Death Saving Bros on Twitter. You can follow me personally at HB Camper.
You can follow me at Benfro15.
And you can see me on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Also on social media, B_RICHA918.
And you can go fuck yourself.
I don't have a Twitter, and I don't think you guys want to follow my Instagram.
It's a bunch
For
of
sexy
dog
pics.
pictures.
But in case someone does, his account name is
Big Sexy 69.
No, I changed it. It's now Long Woody Johnson 6942-7.
No, it is ESNEMETHZ. And I am seeing pictures of cats, and yeah, that's about what you're going to find there.
I'll admit his cat is adorable.
He's an asshole, but I love him.
Cat. That's a funny way of saying penis.
For all of you listeners, keep saving your own death throws, and we'll see you next week.
On the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
On the next episode, Goku's still yelling.
Let's check it out Vegeta.
He hasn't breathed in 5 straight years. What is he doing?
On this episode of Dragon Ball Z, where's Gohan?
Put the mic in your face.
Sorry, Paul, is this any better for you? I do apologize. I'm going to start talking like this for the rest of the day.
Jesus. It's like 20 echoes happening.
All I know is this whole time, I don't even know which voice to listen to, yours in real life or the mic one, and it's coming through twice, like a good second apart to me, and it's making it very difficult. I'm not sure which one to concentrate on. Plus, you threw off the whole episode by starting with introducing Matt first, so that threw me off. Really messed everything
Should
up.
I choose Shocking Grasp as a cantrip?
Only if you jerk me off with it.
So I can shock people while I grasp them.
Okay.
Shockingly. This isn't on purpose, I swear to God. Am I allowed to say God?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say I swear to God? Sorry, I swear to God and Allah and Mohammed and
Don't forget
Buddha.
about SpongeBob.
SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. Ha 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 ha.
Guys, please no SpongeBob references.
Oh no.
Hey, Paul fucked up.
He knocked us out. He headbutted my brother, or not my brother. Sorry, that's you guys.
You guys are related too? Whoa.
He headbutted Imar, and then I tried to.
You're Imar. Stop referring to yourself in the third person. Brixius does not like when that happens. It confuses me.
A pencil, asshole. No, a pencil. Those are cookies. The lid. That's a die. Jacket. Wallet. Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Rubber band. More cards. Oh, Jesus fucking.
I'd like to see how Paul would fare playing with a different group of people. Like, people who actually were, like, serious about this. Like, if he would actually, like, enjoy it more or hate it because he loves us at the same time, even though we make his life hell every single time we play. I think you would hate a normal group of Dungeons and Dragon players. Yep, that's what I'm going to stick with.
Some of the sounds and background music in this production are copyright material. The songs Dangerous, Heavy Interlude, I Can Feel It Coming, and Prelude in Action are by Kevin MacLeod at Incompetech.com, licensed under Creative Commons Attribution License 3.0. The Death Saving Bros theme song is an abridged version of the song Run by Kai Angle and sourced from the Free Music Archive. This track is used with permission under Creative Commons Attribution License 4.0. You can read the full license at creativecommons.org/licenses/by/4.0/legal code.